Have you ever heard a story that just melts your heart and strengthens your faith at the same time? Today, I want to share one of my favorites from the Shiva Purana, a beautiful tale about a little boy named Upamanyu. It's a story that proves Lord Shiva values a simple, devoted heart far more than any grand ritual. Long ago, there lived a young boy, Upamanyu, the son of a poor sage. They were so poor that Upamanyu had never even tasted real cow's milk. One day, he visited his uncle's home and was given a bowl of fresh, creamy milk. He absolutely loved it. When he got back home, he begged his mother for more. His mother's heart broke. She couldn't afford a cow. So, she tried her best and mixed some flour with water to make it look white, telling him it was milk. But little Upamanyu knew instantly. He took one sip and cried, "Mother, this isn't milk. This is just flour and water." Seeing his tears, his mother held him close and said something that would change his life forever. She told him, "My son, we are poor. Nothing in this world comes without the grace of Lord Shiva. If you truly want milk, don't ask me. Ask the master of the universe. He alone can satisfy your hunger." Taking his mother's words to heart, the small boy set off for the Himalayas. He built a simple Shiva linga from mud and began a severe penance. Chanting Om Namah Shivaya with all his might, he lived only on air. His devotion was so pure and so intense that it started to worry the gods. To test his unwavering faith, Lord Shiva appeared before him, but disguised as Indra, the king of heaven. The disguised Shiva mockingly asked, "Why are you praying to that ashes-smeared hermit, Shiva? He lives in graveyards and wears snakes. I am Indra. Ask me for milk, and I will give it to you." Upamanyu became furious. He didn't care for Indra's wealth. He declared that he would rather be a beggar under Shiva's grace than a king under anyone else's rule. He was so protective of his lord that he even picked up a handful of ash to throw at the intruder for insulting Shiva. At that moment, seeing such fierce and innocent loyalty, Shiva dropped his disguise. He appeared in his true, glorious form right next to goddess Parvati. He was so moved by the boy's love, and he didn't just give Upamanyu a cup of milk. He smiled and said, "Because of your devotion, you are now my son." Then a miracle happened. Lord Shiva transformed the entire landscape. He gave Upamanyu, the Kashira Sagar, the ocean of milk, to be his very own forever. Not just that, but also an ocean of curd, an ocean of ghee, and mountains of sweets. More importantly, he granted Upamanyu eternal youth and made him a leader of the Ganas, Shiva's divine attendants. This story shows a side of Shiva we don't always hear about: his gentle, paternal love. It teaches us that it's not about what you offer. Upamanyu offered nothing but mud and air. It's about the intensity of your need and the purity of your faith. That's what truly touches the heart of the divine. Thanks for watching, and if this story touched you, don't forget to like and subscribe for more tales that inspire. See you next time.